Hi, my name's Constance. I run Love Cut Silver, which is my little business on Instagram. I make silver jewellery and I've been doing it since the end of lockdown, so July 2020, which is about 2 years now. I work with 925 Silver. My most known product is my stamped rings. You can do any sort of word, which I think is why it's really popular. And I also do sea glass rings, where I've collected sea glass from beaches in Scotland. And then they're kind of formed around, you form silver around the sea glass and they go on rings, and they're just very simple but nice and effective and beautiful. What's really special about the things I make, for me at least, is that a lot of the tools I use are my grandpa's, and he died like 10 years ago now, so there's like a little piece of him when I'm holding like a file of his, and they say his name on them, and they have like Pope engraved, which is my surname as well. So it's really nice using those tools and kind of carrying on with him through that. And then I just started watching the YouTube videos, and I'd kind of make little notes, and then I just had a go. And I think for me, especially, like, learning, just doing is the best way to learn. So I just started making things, and I think I was just quite lucky in that I enjoyed it and they turned out all right, and other people seemed to like them, so I just carried on. I have always loved jewellery. I loved wearing it. Like, I used to steal all my mum's earrings that she had from like travelling and stuff. I was like a bit obsessed with earrings and rings and things. I think what I like is seeing what tools you can use for different purposes and kind of reusing things. And like, I don't know, I use a sock as a polishing thing. It's a clean sock for anyone buying things, you know, don't be worried. But there are lots of things like that, which is like kind of seeing how I can make it for a cheap price, which makes it accessible to more people, because I love seeing people wear jewellery as well as loving making it. So my most popular range is the Reclaim range, which is where I've taken words which are quite often used against women and making them our own. So words like twat, cunt, slut. I love when people ask for these words on rings. And it's quite often people who, like, some people who maybe I went to school with who you wouldn't expect would want to be walking around with cunt on their finger, but they do, and I absolutely love it. That probably brings me the most joy. Running my own business where I'm the only person involved means I get to choose where all of the money goes. So over the past 2 years, I've been really lucky to be able to put some of that money into charity through people's orders, particularly Glasgow Women's Aid, who do amazing things for women all over Glasgow. So I'm quite keen to show other people how accessible jewellery making and like silversmithing is. So my next step is little workshops, which I'm starting. They're just going to be like an hour of teaching people the basic silversmithing for like a pretty affordable price in relation to my skill set. My least favourite thing about silversmithing is how quiet and kind of lonely it is. So I'd love a space where lots of silversmiths could work together and, you know, share tools and share ideas, and that kind of thing. If you're interested in buying any of the pieces, then go and have a look at Love Cut Silver on Instagram. It's just at Love Cut Silver.